Well, people often ask him why he chose this game. Something about that power saw and the sap running through my veins. Oh yeah. Just the smell of the two-stroke.
Hey friends, so my old buddy, I'm going into this job blind. He's been around trees a long time. I think you're gonna have to climb it. So here's what I take when I'm going to a tree job. Bunch of ropes, obviously your climbing gear. But even though you think your little topping saw is gonna do the thing, like just bring a spare. What if you climb up that tree, friends, and bust a pole rope and you got no rope? Now you can't cut the tree down. You gotta go home. You look like a fool. You just do. We all know we're supposed to do these things. But yet for some strange reason, we don't. Sometimes we leave them, God, we'll be fine. That's the time it'll sting you. Yeah, just blowing. So here's our little ordeal here, friends. We come in blind, of course. We didn't know what we were coming into, so we always come set up this little maple. Unfortunately, I look here, there's a service line right here, which is not a big deal. We do this stuff every day, but you know, we're crammed in. We're literally crammed in. I think a guy might go up for the fir first, tie himself into that fir, you see, just strip that up, tie himself in, kick it, maybe kick a little top out. Tie himself in, then just shoot down into this thing. Which gives me that tie-in spot, so I'm not just climbing the maple, I'm actually able to swing around and maybe even rig it. I got a gentleman here, if I need him to undo a rope, he can do that for me. He says he's watched the channel before. You never know, you might be getting famous out this way, Buck and Billy Ray. So, but there's no way to follow it. There's no place for it. Hydro line right here, coming in off the main tap right there, and then a service. So we're gonna test out these. I've been dying to climb in these. Quite frankly, I've been dying to freaking put them to work. But he's like, those look a little nice for work. I'm like, you don't know me that well, do you? They're comfy. So we're gonna don the climbing gear. Afternoon. Old school tree rigging, tree climbing, just helping my buddy out late in the day. It's like, I don't know, getting close to 3 or something, 2, 3, somewhere's there, I don't know. But they're putting in a driveway. It looks beautiful. Fir and a maple right between the hydro lines in the house. It's a nice easy climb, but we got ropes and rigging, and we got a little spot right here we can down stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna rig this maple probably back to this fir as a spar tree. So, but I'm just gonna leave my rigging rope. I'm not packing 2 ropes coiled up on my hip. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna take my 1 climbing rope, right? Gonna turn this into a spar tree after I kick a top out, just so it's a stem, and I'm gonna rig that maple perhaps to itself because it's got this nice open hole here. You see the maple's all kind of, it's got a hydro, actually, that's all, yeah, no, the hydro's right on the back side of that thing, so there's really not a hole there. There's a nice hole right in here, friends, okay? So I'm gonna rig it back and over till we get down low enough. So let's get a move on. But I just leave this by itself, this rigging rope. Do you know what I mean by that? It's just gonna climb up with me now. If sticks get caught in it, I can turn to one of my gentlemen here that are here to pull me out of the bite. That's all I need to do. They're here. They can help me with that. So away we go. Not a big job, but just a little bit technical in a couple areas. So we want to be careful. It's hydro. And we got our new Ravens on, and there they sit. Freaking glorious. You didn't know tree climbing was about fashion, did you? And we'll take this little saw, because the wood's not that big, friends. We'll take this little guy right here. And look at this. Buckin's even got a saw hanger. Man, uptown, I'm telling you. Okay, so now you got to think about where you're at in regards to your rigging, which is here. So this maple can be rigged back to this fir tree because it's taller, you see. So I'm going to go a ways yet before I leave myself a rigging point. I'm rigging off of a natural crotch. Just manhandle it, build holes. It's all about holes. Okay. I think what I'll do is I might leave this guy here because I can rig everything off of here. Off of here. So when I put my rigging rope here, right, it can rig everything. So you have to think about what you need to rig. Right? It can rig everything. So you have to think about what you need to rig.
Friends, good morning. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers on the channel. But it's a beautiful day. This climbing job, friends, that was right around the time I went down and got my boots with me and Hogan down at the Viberg store. And this is a gentleman that I've worked for a long time. He is a wonderful person, and we're friends with their family. And he runs an excavating company and has done so for years. And I've always served him. Whenever he was on a job and he called me, I would go. And that's been for 20 years now, probably. So I went and helped him out on this, and it was a nice climb. It was a nice job, but it was technical. There was some technical spots in it. So it's always important to make a plan. When you know you're going to be rigging, make a plan. Don't just start cutting abandonedly. Leave some spar, leave some options for yourself to rig from. So that's what we're doing here. We're just setting up a plan, a foresight plan, and putting it into action.
I could use this one too, friends, you see. So I'll leave this one as well. I'll leave it out there. If I decide to, on my way down. So always think about what you're doing. Okay, here's my setup. Natural crotch rigging, a little stem off the back, nothing crazy. Okay, there it is. Little top, 15-foot top. Undercut over this branch. Now, if I decide to go under here and up, it just creates more friction. See that? And what it also does is it keeps your line in from jumping over top of your top too. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not yet, but regardless, we're ready to go. Okay, so let's look, because I went around the tree twice, you see. You know what I mean by that? So I'm just going to send it right there. And it's tall enough where it ain't going to hit no hydro line. And the wind is blowing there. So I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm thinking I might, friends, literally just let it go off of here. Let me see. Let's see what we got. You know what? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go around again like this. that. And then like this. See? There. That just doesn't go over top of this. You see what I'm saying? So you can put that little thing like that, then go up to you. I'm just gonna go over top of this nub and tie a running bowline. See this? This is the most primitive rigging you can do, and it's not for everybody. It's not. I taught myself how to rig. Nobody showed me this stuff, so I literally taught myself to rig, friends. And I didn't want a bunch of friction. That's why I rig like this. You see this? So you have to be on the ball. This here has to come over on this side, because if this leaves and goes over top of this, it's just going to go. It's going to be gone. So that's not what we want. You understand? So this isn't for everyone. Okay? But the wind is in our favor. I'm going to put my rigging glove on now because I don't have one. So I'll show you what we're going to do. I should be able to just let this go, hold this like this. Yeah, we got friction. It's good. See this little thing right here? See what happens when I put this here like that? It won't go there now. This will leave and this will stay here, and I'll hold it by my hand. That's why it's important to have your connection beside your undercut.
Out in front of your undercut
We say we do
is
it,
good
and
too.
I'm just going to reach over and hold this. I could do a wrap on that if I wanted, or even on here. But I don't want it to slam. You understand? I don't want it to slam.
So friends, I've done probably hundreds like this. Just this style of rigging is not for everyone. You got to be really focused. But for me, when you're working alone, I don't want it to slam. The wind is weird right now. Watch what happens here. Watch the kerf on the saw. On the tree, rather.
Let's wait for it. Oh, it's going back the other way. There it goes. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, good. I like it. There it is. That wind come up big time.
Friends, watch the wind. Watch it come up around me. Watch what happens. It kicks it off to the side a little bit, more than I wanted, but it all works out. So friends, if that big gust didn't come, that would have come off and actually just rigged normally and scooted by those maple limbs and gone straight down. But look what happens. It blows it right off to the side.
blew that top right off the top. I was hoping it would shoot by that maple limb, but it reached out and grabbed that, so that's lovely. Very nice. When's the top? This guy? Yeah, good. Now I can just kick chunks. See, I'm at the top of the tree. I could literally rig from here. I could rig all this from here. I could tip rig the whole thing, but then I got to come and chunk this out. So I'm going to go to there and rig off of that. You see, so I thought the process out as I came up. You see? So that was the plan. Okay, we can do this now. Okay, there's our rigging rope. I'm going to take small chunks because we got hydro line there. Get rid of this glove again.
Look at the sawdust, friend. Look where the wind's blowing. That's why that top ended up in that freaking maple.
It's life in the fast lane. No gutters, no nothing. That's what I'm talking about. And just basically just pull it tight for me. Orange one beside the tree there. Keep her going like that. Very good. Thank you, sir. You can come and grab that now. I got the rope. There, yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. That's those two. Right on. Excellent. Thank you.
Well, friends, I hope you're enjoying things thus far. It's been a while since I've been on the picks, and it is like riding a bike, I will be honest. Anyways, this camera now, the GoPro, runs out, but thank goodness for our friends below and the homeowners and the people here helping me. I went into this job blind, but anyways, I only get another couple of branches off, and then, of course, the battery dies. But I do have other angles of this stuff. But I wanted to show this stuff in the tree and some cutting techniques and this and that. So I go up quite small and hook these. And it's interesting because if you hook it at the butt and rig it, you know, traditionally where you just fall it and it hangs. Well, we got lines underneath this and all kinds of stuff, so I actually do something different, friends, and you will see it. You will see it happen, just not from my face, from this camera. So I'll show you. It's very important where you grab your rigging, where you hang your rigging. So I just knock a few more limbs off here, as you can see, and that's it. It dies. So we'll catch you on a different angle.
this thing? See how we used an undercut and we got it to swing around in between and let it go. It saves time rigging, roping, because we got friction on that rope. So these little branches aren't gonna rig that well, because I had plans to do something up here, which I may do fairly quickly. Yeah. Maple, because the sap's running right now, friends, right? The sap is running, you see? See, there it goes. Boom. Okay, so now I get to do this. There. There it is. The winning shot right there. Grab this. Go like this. Go like that. Okay, so now I'm not tip rigging and I'm not butt rigging. I'm kind of grabbing it in the guts so that we will maintain height, right? If we can. We'll find the balanced place, right? See? So now we just go down here. Beautiful, boss. Let her slide down now. It should go nice and easy. Go. Beautiful, boss. Let her slide down now. It should go nice and easy. Look at that. That's the perfect amount of friction, guys. I love it. Just love it. So one guy, can I do the knot, please? And I'll just take that rope. You can flick that rope back to me. That's absolutely beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful, fellas. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, I'm all good here now. I'll just chunk this out and then I'll scoot back over into my fir tree. So if you guys don't mind, just undo that rope and let it hang. So just a quick note, friends. Here, hang on. I just want to share something with you. But I am here to tell you right now that these things, I honestly, nothing. I feel nothing. A little bit right there. But it's a new boot, like right there on that, you know, that thing they do. It's like it's an insert in the toe. It's not a steel toe. I forget, composite maybe or something. They say just a teeny bit, but think about what I'm doing. I'm on the freaking spurs, see? Pushing like that. Just a teeny bit. Like, I can just feel it. Everywhere else is awesome. Even the bottom of my freaking feet. I love these things. I hope I got a nick or two on them. All right, friends, we're going to finish up here. We got to thank these fellas for helping us out. Man, oh man, what a crew. I'm just going to go up and tip these up the hill here. There's hydro line kind of on a 45 coming at me. You see that there? Yeah, you see it moving like that? Anyways, that's it, friends. I don't know if the camera died.
No, she's still alive.
She's still going. So
We have a couple more videos we can hotspot it again.
lovely. What was your first name again?
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah.
Dan, let's thanks Dan, friends, for helping out today, and the whole operator, and Jim. They were a big help today. I came here alone, blind, thinking I was falling a tree and maybe doing a slight climb. It was actually kind of technical, and these boys helped out big time. So, Dan, say hi.
Thanks, Billy Ray.
You're more than welcome. What we got? Oh yeah, okay, good. So he's gonna airdrop me some videos. Can you come this way with me, Dan, and we'll do this over here? Good. Big help when you got guys, especially Dan. Dan was on it like I mean on it. Big Dan. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Be kind to one another. Work hard, be honest, and we'll catch you on the next video. I'm looking forward to it. Over and out.
Friends, how are we doing? My buddy the Harmless Farmer says hi. I don't know if he says hi. I'm just saying hi to him. How you doing, Andy? Hey? And Vice Grip Garage, Derek, my buddy, good to see you. People I've met on YouTube, just wonderful people. You know what I mean? Some big wigs too, you know. Jimmy DeResta. Jimmy, how are you, brother? Anyway, friends, just kind of goofing off, but Mother's Day. This big cedar's coming up, friends. Just a quick little sneak peek of what's up to come. Some crazy alders we had to tip over the other day and get funky with and that. So, anyways, I love yous all, friends. Be kind to one another. We'll catch you on the next video. Be honest and work hard. Thanks for shopping in at buckandbillyray.com as well. We see you guys going in there and we sure appreciate it. It's really all we got on the outskirts of anything but YouTube. So we sure appreciate you all going in there. buckandbillyray.com for get the gullet and stand up and buck t-shirts. It's a big help, friends. Thanks for going in there and shopping. See you on the next one.